This is a very impromptu vlog. I am not wearing makeup. I'm not sugarcoating anything. But I wanted to go ahead and do a follow-up of my LASIK video because I've actually gotten a lot of questions about it. If you guys haven't watched my LASIK video, I'll list it below. But today was the day I was supposed to go into the hospital, and they were going to take shots of my eye just to make sure that what they're planning on doing isn't going to hurt the LASIK they've already put over my eye. I didn't bring the camera with me because I didn't think it was actually going to be that big of a deal because it just sounded like some shots and screen testings. However, I ended up spending the whole day at the hospital, and it got to the point where the surgeon actually had to get involved because the machine would not take pictures of my eye, and I cannot get the surgery without that machine taking an accurate photo of my eye, because that machine is the one that tells the laser on the surgery day like what to do. So I'm actually like really stressed because my parents were planning on leaving tomorrow so they could get here in time for the surgery and take care of me. So they've already invested in money to come and take care of me. And then I've already taken off work for this, and now to find out that I potentially might not get surgery because this machine won't pick up what's going on with my eye. So pretty much where that leaves me is tomorrow morning I'm going to go back to the doctor. They opened and pried my eyes a ton today, and it really dried out my eyes, and then the machine just wouldn't even pick it up even more because my eyes were dry. So where that leaves me is I'm going back to the doctor tomorrow to try and have the machine take my photo again tomorrow. That's kind of the goal. In the meantime, they have put me on different types of eye drops to help with the dryness. So you guys have seen me use these. I explained these in my last LASIK video. I'm still using the Refresh Plus. They're just a lubricant eye drop. It's for dry eyes after LASIK. However, with the test I've been taking today, it seems that these aren't doing enough for my eyes. So for tonight, because I have this test going on tomorrow, they gave me these. Didn't even make me go to the pharmacy. The surgeon just gave them to me out of his office. I don't even know how to say that word. Same brand, but these are a gel. And I've been putting these in my eyes every 30 minutes. And then tomorrow morning before I go in, I'm going to put these in my eyes every 15 minutes. And this is just supposed to make my eye less dry. So a lubricant, essentially. I'm really hoping that these help for tomorrow. Alright, so it's the morning of trying to get my scans done again for my eyes. I didn't go to work this morning. I went ahead and told my boss that I'm not coming. This is a priority for me, and he was totally cool with it. Something interesting that actually happened last night was I actually passed out at 8 o'clock, which I've never done, and I slept in until 6, which I've never done before in my entire life. And I think the reason why is because I was very stressed out yesterday from being in the hospital for like 6 hours when I was only supposed to be there for about an hour. And I mean, I had the surgeon there prying my eyes open with these little eye plier things, and they put numbing drops and eye drops and all the different types of drops in my eyes, and I think honestly it just really stressed me out, and I just ended up passing out early. So I took these all last night. Interesting fact, if these leak out of your eye and onto your face, it feels like a lubricant, and it's like really thick, and it makes your eyelashes like stick together like mascara. And it's not easy to wash off either, because I took a shower this morning and the residue on my eyelashes did not come off. But yeah, I've already switched to this because this is what they told me to do, was to go ahead and start using this again this morning every 15 minutes. Which, let me tell you, putting eye drops in my eyes every 15 minutes is a huge pain in the butt. I actually had to end up waiting a while before filming this because I was just so frustrated. So I went in and did the testing, and it seemed to be going really well at first, but they still couldn't get what they needed. So she finally broke it down to me at the end. There was 2 shots that were good. And however, there's two types of machines they use. There's a machine that tells you what it's estimated what your prescription is, and then the other machine, which is what I've been on, is the one that looks into your eye, and that's the one that tells the laser what the prescription it's going to do, and those two prescriptions need to match. My prescription for what it said was super off from what the laser was saying it was going to do. It was said that my vision was like a -6, and that's the kind of treatment it was going to give me, and my eyes are definitely not a -6. If my eyes were -6, I wouldn't even be able to see the fingers in front of me. I will go back in the afternoon and try one more time. The technician said she would try again, but with the two prescriptions not lining up, the surgeon won't do surgery on me. And it's just really frustrating because I asked him, like, hey, like, what can I do to make this align up? And what she said my eye is doing is called compensating. So since I'm young, I'm in my 20s, that the eye will compensate for vision. So for example, say my eye is a -2. A -2 to a 20-year-old is not the same vision for a -2 to somebody who's in their 40s or 50s or 60s. So my eye is doing what's called a compensation, and that's why it's coming up as like a -6. And there's nothing you can do about it. You literally can't do anything for your eye reacting the way it is. While we were doing testings, I tried making fists with my hands and curling my toes, because apparently that sometimes helps, but in my situation it did not help. It did not do anything. So it is so frustrating. So if you're wanting to know what that means, that pretty much means like I'm gonna have to live with my eye like this if this afternoon doesn't go better. And I don't really know how to handle that. It's not perfect, you know, I can see out of it, but it's not perfect, and it's frustrating. Like, I won't be able to shoot right-handed. I'm a right-handed dominant person. I'm gonna have to learn how to shoot left-handed. And it's just so frustrating. Like, this doesn't happen like to normal people. I've never heard of this happening to anybody. Back at the hospital, and I don't have high hopes walking into this right now. That's the machine that has made my life miserable. To look through this piece, and there's a red light at the end. I've been here for hours the past 2 days trying to get this eye fixed. She's getting the surgeon now. Okay, I am back home. So pretty much they had to dilate my eyes because my eyes would not stop compensating, and compensating is pretty much when your eye is making up for your lost vision. So it's not an accurate read of how bad your eyes are and what the prescription you need. So they needed to dilate my eyes just so that my eyes would stop doing that, and it worked. It got the right prescription that they were looking for, but they need to make sure that it's not going to affect the LASIK that it's already been put on my eye. So pretty much they're going to make a lens, and they'll make it tomorrow, and I'll go back in tomorrow at lunch. I'll try on the lens. If it looks fine, I'm good to go on the surgery. If it doesn't look fine, we're back to square one. Pretty stressful day. So I'm going to end this vlog now, actually, by saying that I got Star Trek stickers at the post office today. They're stamps, and I'm really excited because I love Star Trek, and I'm gonna put them on my Christmas cards I have over there, and I'm gonna mail them off tomorrow, and I'm just really excited about that. Thanks for watching this vlog, guys. I will keep you guys updated, and I'll see you in another one.